Do you want to do an intro?
Sure.
Hello.
Hang on. Let me make sure we're not dying here first. Hopefully no one comes zooming up there.
This is Shell driving.
Hi, it's day 3. Julie and I woke up a little bit. No, actually we all got up so that you guys could get Justin Timberlake tickets. And now we can go back to bed, Julie and I, so we're going up to Runyon Canyon. Never been up here before. We're gonna have a little bit of a walk before we have breakfast, I guess. Gonna take you with us.
Okay, and look. Here we are.
Riveting. Just look at that view.
It will be riveting. I'm just gonna film it all, I don't care. Doing my job. Hello, everyone.
Anybody who sees that thing is like, what are you doing?
They know what we're doing. They're like, oh, they're going to Runyon Canyon. They're from Montana. They like canyons. No pictures. Holy. Oh, that's pretty. Thank you, Caitlin, for the suggestion. LACMA, which does it actually mean Los Angeles County Museum?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
This has the infamous Instagram wall where everybody takes their picture. Not wall, it's like a set of lights, really. So we're gonna check out the museum for today. This is the light structure I was just talking about. Everybody takes their photos like directly through here. Continuing our filming locations in Hollywood area. So this is the murder house in American Horror Story.
Season 1.
To you guys, yes. And for me, this is just a frat house in Buffy on the Fear Itself episode in season 4. So
This is a very specific house in one very specific episode.
it was in the Halloween episode. Everybody else is scared by this place, and
It's
I'm
a
like,
murder house.
well, I guess people sort of. So there's other people in front right now, but the angle that was usually shown on Buffy was from over here-ish, and of course it was all done at night, so you didn't see a ton of this, but I guess if you're an American Horror Story fan, you are pretty into this right now. For me, it's still more Buffy. A little bit of time checking out Beverly Hills. I've never been to this area of LA. It's mostly for rich people. I'm not super into clothing and stuff like that, so I'm just kind of like, okay, it's interesting. Apparently this is the famous sign, but we're gonna be here for a little bit. We're gonna get some food, and then we're gonna head to Santa Monica, check out the pier, probably go to Venice Beach, and then maybe go a little bit up the coast as well. Yeah, so Santa Monica is 6 degrees cooler than we were, and I don't even think you can see the pier. It's just foggy. It's cold down here.
Hello.
Luckily, we brought our jackets, so
It's haunted.
it does look like a haunted pier.
Yes.
It's all foggy and stuff, but it's kind of cool down here. So we just spent not that long in traffic, I guess, in the grand scheme of things for LA. It was about an hour back from Santa Monica, but like
2 miles.
it took it was only 6 miles away and it took forever. So it's early, it's only like 7 o'clock, but like I'm done for the day. I'm just gonna have some wine, read my Harry Potter book that I still need to finish before I go to Universal Studios, and call it a day. So tomorrow is Imats, that's day 4 of our LA vacation, and that should be not dissimilar to other Imats that we've been to before, but I've never been to the one in LA, which is not even in LA, by the way. It's in Pasadena, which is like an hour north of LA. So we're gonna be leaving pretty early tomorrow morning to go find ourselves in traffic again, I'm sure. So that's it for day 3. I will see you tomorrow. All right, it's the morning of Imats. We are heading out to Pasadena shortly. It's about 7:15 in the morning. I think it's gonna take about 30 minutes to get up there. We had thought it was gonna take an hour, but traffic is obviously lighter in the morning, although I'm sure we'll hit some sort of nasty backup of traffic somewhere. So yeah, Imats LA. This should be interesting. This is a new one for us. We've only done Toronto and New York at this point, so interested to see what's at this different location. Okay, we have made it out to Imats in Pasadena. Parking was fun. Took us a little bit of time. It's a small town though, like there's not a ton of things here, so it's pretty easy to drive in. Okay, there's gotta be more than that. Yeah, let's go check out the line. We already saw it wrapping around this place, so we know that it's gonna be long. All right, so we're in line, and Julie has a media pass this year, which is nice. So she's getting in way ahead of us. We're in the slow line.
With the regular people.
Actually, I'm not even wearing a watch. I don't know what time it is.
It's like 8:40.
Oh, okay, we don't have too long to wait then. Where do you want to go first?
I think we're gonna do Pinky Rose, right?
Are you interested?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's on my list of checkouts.
Yeah, they're a smaller brand, so I'm worried that stuff's just gonna go, but I don't know how many people are aware of them, so.
No, there's like 2 things I actually want this year. So
Awesome, okay.
I just want to check things out.
Pinky Rose first it is then.
Yay!
It's actually organized. This is the most organized I've ever seen in Imats.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's really good. There's like a billion lines everywhere, but at least they actually have people moderating stuff where to go. Like the lines are very well
There's
done.
signs everywhere,
Yeah.
which you'll get footage of later.
As soon as you like get inside of things.
Very happy so far with Imats LA.
Yeah, yeah.
We're not even inside yet. We haven't bought anything.
And it's not cold.
We're not freezing.
No.
So Imats LA is pretty interesting in the sense that it's split into 3 different halls, so each hall never has too many people in it. We were at the end of the line because we got here a little bit late, but I don't think it's going to be too bad in each hall because it's not really jammed in here right now. The Morphe line is a little bit crazy. Kaitlyn's in there right now, but when she's out of there, like we don't have to worry about that. So I've got some stuff already. I've got Pinky Rose, I've got Violet Voss because that hashtag palette is available here. It's not that much cheaper than if we bought it in Canada, but hey, special event.
Save like $5.
Yeah, save like $5. So you know what? I'm gonna get it because I've got the money for here. So that's where we're at so far. I think it's about an hour and a half, 2 hours after we've first entered the halls. I think we're pretty much done shopping. We're so quick at this now. So I think we're just checking out the last hall just to see what's left in there, but I think it's mostly like demonstration areas. So yeah, did pretty good. Spent all of the money that I'd intended to spend, so I think we're doing okay. Okay, yeah, this last hall is a lot more like special effects and demonstration stuff, which is cool. So Julie's super into this stuff, and I think Kaitlyn's trying to get into like more FX makeup, so they're gonna look around and I'm just gonna take a peek. FX stuff isn't necessarily for me because I don't feel like I'd ever really use it, but it is fun to see what people can come up with.
It's glorious. Shut your dirty mouth.
I'm bitching about the heat. I don't like it, and both of them do.
For show. Love it. Love it. Thumbs down for show.
Okay, we're done with Imats. We're leaving. We've actually stayed longer than we've ever stayed before. I think it's like noon now. Is that right?
20 to 12.
Yeah, okay. So we stayed like 2.5 hours, which is unheard of for us. All right, so opinions on Imats LA.
My favorite, I would say.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was bigger and there was less people because they're spread out.
Yeah, it's more organized.
Way more organized.
People manning the lines.
Way more brands. Way more brands.
Yeah.
Nicer
And, like,
people. Nicer people.
Nicer people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not like New York. New York used to be my favorite.
Yeah.
But now LA is probably my favorite.
There were far less douchebags here, I gotta
And
say.
better contour.
Yeah.
And it's true though, the
It's
makeup looks
true.
were way better.
Yeah.
Like there was no one walking around with orange faces and sharp contour. Everyone just looked really good.
Yeah. No, it was really good. My favorite for sure.
Thumbs up for LA.
Yeah.
So we're in somewhere, well, we're not in downtown LA, we're in Chinatown, just north of downtown. And Julie wanted to go to see an art gallery, but we thought we were walking into a protest. We're in a really industrial area, but now it just looks like people having a party on top of a bridge. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, we found the art. Julie's run off on us. We've got Kaitlyn over here. Do you know anything about this one? Yeah.
John Legend was involved.
Yeah, I heard her mention that name and I was like, oh really? But that's all I could tell you really about it. Okay, we've gotten back from downtown. We had some dinner at a vegan place that Samantha had recommended to us. They had very good meals. Sadly, I didn't love what I had, which is just unfortunate. But now we're heading to a sports bar because Kaitlyn wants to watch, Kaitlyn right over there, wants to watch a football?
Yes.
Football game. I know what's going on. And it's a playoff game happening. I think we're going for the Patriots.
Yes. No, you are.
I mean, I wasn't sure if that was the team name. So we're just gonna have there, have a few drinks. I'm cut off at a certain time though because my race is tomorrow morning. So I got a 5K somewhere up in the hills that I have to get to tomorrow morning. So can't go haywire tonight. Have a spot. Kaitlyn's excited. Julie's gonna be on her phone, and I will also be on my phone. Must of this. Screens. Yes. And here I am. I have my phone, almost at full battery, and Kaitlyn's battery pack. We're gonna be here for like 3 hours.
Hi. Sports ball happened.
We did the sports.
We did the sports.
This one is happy over here.
Sports ball.
Yes.
Sports.
The sports ball team we liked won.
It's not over yet, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's close to
They're the
over.
running.
Her team has clearly won. She just wanted better points in. They're not gonna get whatever.
No, they're not allowed to score anymore. Because then I lose points in my
Fantasy
pool.
thing, math.
Right, okay, fine, but your team has won, so
They're winning, yes. You don't say they won until the game's over. It's bad luck.
And there's also sports math. which
it's
I'm
not like
really
soccer where they can only get 1 or 2 more. There's like a ton more points involved. Anyway, we went to the sports. We watched the. I was gonna say we watched the bar.
We watched the sports ball. We went to the sports.
We're literally going to CVS, Target, and Nordstrom Rack right now. So,
It's a good choice. After drinking, that's a good choice.
Yep, we've had a few
I'm
drinks.
fine. I had 2 beers.
I had a bit more than that.
Did you?
Yep, I sure did. It's a pre-game before the race the next morning, obviously.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna end this.
Choices.
I'm gonna end this here because I don't want to vlog anymore for today. So, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
You know what's gonna be really funny? When we get to Target, you see something funny like Stranger Things shirts, and you start
vlogging again. Oh, sorry guys, didn't mean
Sorry,
to.
I'm back. I'm at Target.
It could happen. Shit happens.
Shit does happen.
Okay, but bye for now.
Bye.